negative answer. We can see that over here, e power minus 2 upon 3 whole square 1 plus 3 ln of e power minus 2 upon 3. So it becomes e power minus 4 upon 3, 1 plus 3 times of minus 2 upon 3. 3 gets cancels, 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So minus e power minus 4 upon 3, which is negative. At e power minus 1 upon 3, it is positive. 0, and at e power 1, it is positive. So it is negative, 0, and positive. So this is going to be having a minimum value. So therefore, it is a minimum. Then there is a point of inflection at x equals to a. Find the value of a. What is a point of inflection? Point of inflection means second derivative should be equals to 0. So find the second derivative and equate to 0. So second derivative for this one is x square derivative is 2x plus 3x square. Ln x derivative is 1 upon x plus ln x times x is 3x square derivative is 6x. Now what does that becomes now? This becomes 2x plus 3x is nothing but what? 5x. 5x plus 6x ln x. Then I take x common, x times 5 plus 6 ln x should be equals to 0. So x times 5 plus 6 ln x equals to 0. So 5 plus 6 ln x equals to 0. 6 ln x equals to negative 5. Ln x equals to negative 5 upon 6. So x equals to e power negative 5 upon 6. Question number 5. The line y equal to ax plus 7 is a tangent. Then find the values of a and b. So very two things you have to do. Let this be f of x and this is g of x. First thing is f of x equals to g of x, and another one is f prime x should be equals to g prime x. Then f prime x derivative is a, and over here should be equals to the derivative of this one. So what does that becomes? 8. Root x derivative is 1 upon 2 root x. Then this one was bx to the power of negative 2. Derivative is minus bx to the power of minus 3. F of x equals to g of x. So ax plus 7 should be equals to 8 root x plus bx square. These are the conditions I got. But what has been given? X equals to 1. Plug in x equals to 1. A plus 7 equals to 8 plus b. So what does that becomes? A minus b equals to 1. Over here, a equals to 8 upon 2 minus 2b because x is 1. So a equals to 4 minus 2b. So a plus 2b equals to 4. I got two equations. I need to solve these two equations. A minus b equals to 1. A plus 2b equals to 4. I'm going to subtract these two equations. Minus, minus, minus. A gets cancels. Negative 3b equals to negative 3. B equals to 1. Plug in b equals to 1 in any one of the equation. So you get a plus 2 equals to 4. A equals to 2. Now last question in this paper 1, paper 6. Consider the curve x square plus 3y square equals to 3xy plus 1. Find dy by dx. So implicit derivation, x square derivative is 2x. 3y square derivative is 2y. Dy by dx equals to 3x. Y derivative is dy by dx. Next time 3y, x derivative is 1 plus 1 derivative is 0. So now 6y dy by dx minus 3x dy by dx equals to 3y minus 2x. So take dy by dx common and bring it to the other side. 3y minus 2x divided by 6y minus 3x, that is dy by dx. Find the coordinates of the points on the curve where the tangent lines are parallel to x-axis. Parallel to y-axis. Parallel to y-axis means the gradient has to be 1 upon 0. Means the denominator 6y minus 3x should be equals to 0. Means 3x equals to 6y. So x equals to 2y. Plug in x equals to 2y in the original equation. What was that our original equation? X square plus 3y square equals to 3xy plus 1. Plug in that x is 2y over there. So 2y whole square plus 3y square equals to 3 times 2y times y plus 1. 4y square plus 3y square equals to 6y square plus 1. 7y square equals to 6y square plus 1. So y square equals to 1, y equals to plus or minus 1. Once I got y equals to plus 1, I'll be getting x equals to 2, 2 comma 1. If y equals to negative 1, I get x equals to negative 2. So negative 2 comma negative 1. These are the answers for the paper 1. Now paper 2 with GDC. F of x equals to x square arc tan of square root of arc tan of square root of x. Find f prime 2. So directly by GDC you can find it out. F prime 2, plug in that one in the GDC and get it out. Its value is 4.15. Find the equation of the normal line. Again you can draw the tangent line from by GDC. This is all by GDC. So you should be getting the tangent line is minus 0.241x plus 4.39. Now question number 2. The cubic function ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d has a stationary point of inflection at 2, 3. The gradient at x equals to 1 is 3. Find the values of a and b, c, d. So f prime x is 3ax square plus 2bx plus c. F double prime x equals to 6ax plus 2b. Now f of 2 should be equals to 3 because 2 comma 3, right? So f of 2 should be equals to 3, which you substitute, you get 8a plus 4b plus 2c plus d equals to 3. Now it is a stationary point, so f prime 2 should be equals to 0. In the first derivative you substitute 2, you should get 0. 12a plus 4b plus c equals to 0. Now f double prime 2 is also, it's a stationary point and a point of inflection, means second derivative also equals to 0. Substituting the second derivative, you should be getting it out another equation. Then it has a gradient at 1 is 3. So f prime 1 equals to 3. One more equation, 3a plus 2b plus c equals to 3. So you got 4 equations. You can solve these 4 equations by GDC. Solve it out in the equation solver, GDC. You get a equals to 1, b equals to negative 6, c equals to 12, d equals to negative 5. Question number 3. Show that by mathematical induction, the nth derivative of e power minus 5x is given by this formula. So for n equals to 1. So for n equals to 1, what is the left hand side? Left hand side is first derivative. First derivative is minus 5 e power minus 5x. Substitute in the formula, minus 1 whole to the power of 1, 5 to the power of 1 and e to the power of minus 5x. So it becomes minus 5 e to the power of minus 5x. Therefore it is true. It is true for n equals to 1. Now assume it is true for n equals to k. That is, kth derivative of this one should be equals to minus 1 whole to the power of k, 5 power k, f of x. Now we have to prove that it is true for n equals to k plus 1. Means k plus 1th derivative should be equals to minus 1 whole to the power of k plus 1, 5 to the power of k plus 1 times f of x. So what is k plus 1th derivative? Basically k plus 1th derivative is the derivative of the kth derivative. So kth derivative we have assumed as minus 1 whole to the power of k, 5 power k and f of x, its derivative. So these are all numbers. So minus 1 whole to the power of k, 5 power k and first derivative of f of x. First derivative of f of x is, again we have assumed that it is proved for n equals to 1, which is minus 5 f of x. Now multiply with minus, this becomes minus 1 whole to the power of k plus 1. Multiply 5 power k with 5, it becomes 5 to the power of k plus 1 and f of x. Therefore it is true. Then don't forget to write the conclusion. Now find the 2 points on the curve which are closest to 2, 1. So let the point is, first point is x, the one will be y, which is x minus 1 upon x minus 2. Now this is the point on the curve. This is point on the curve. Now there should be distance between this one and 2, 1 should be the least. So distance equals to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So it becomes x minus 2 whole square plus the common denominator is x minus 2, x minus 1 minus x plus 2 whole square. X minus 2 whole square, then this is 1 minus x, x gets cancels, only 1 is left over, 1 divided by x minus 2 whole square. Now by GDC, draw the graph for this one and see the minimum value. Minimum value is at x equals to 1 and x equals to 3. Plot the points 1, 0 and 3, 2. Just find the minimum value by using the GDC, get the graph. Draw the minimum value will be at 1 and 3. So the points are 1, 0 and 3, 2. Question number 5. The point P, a, 1 upon a be a point on the curve which is closest to 2, 0. Show that. So the distance is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is going to be the distance A. So let that be A. We'll assume that as A minus 2 whole square plus 1 upon A square. So I want to find the distance dA upon dA, which is 2 times of A minus 2 times 1 minus 2A to the power of minus 3. Then this should be equals to 0. 2 times of A minus 2 upon A cube should be equals to 0. So what do I get it out? A minus 2 equals to 1 upon A cube. Cross multiplication, A power 4 minus 2A cube equals to 1. Hence find the value of A which justifies your answer. So find the minimum value by GDC again. So you should be getting A as negative 0.716 and A as 2.11. So when you substitute A as 2.11, we get the minimum value of the distance. That's going to be the answer. Then coming to the question number 6. A rectangle is drawn on the lower vertices of the x-axis and upper vertices are on the curve y equal to 2 upon x square. So first let us draw y equals to 2 upon x square. This is one curve, this is a curve down. I'm drawing there. This is the shape of the rectangle. It should be like this. So this is x. So this is also negative x. So total distance is going to be 2x. And the height y equals to 2 upon x square. What is he asking? P is the perimeter. Perimeter is 2 times length plus width. So which is 2 times length is 2x, width is 2 upon x square. So which is going to be 4x plus 4 upon x square. The exact value of the minimum of the perimeter, justify it is minimum. So dp upon dx, 4 minus 8 upon or 8 x to the power of minus 3. This should be equals to 0. So 4 minus 8 upon x cube should be equals to 0. 4 equals to 8 upon x cube equals to 2, x equals to cube root of 2. Find the second derivative, d square upon dp x square, which is 24 upon x power 4. Now substitute the value of x, cube root of 2 in that one, 24 upon cube root of 2 whole to the power of 4. No need to find the value, just find the symbol. It is greater than 0, therefore it has minimum at x equals to what is this? Cube root of 2. What is that minimum value? Plugging in the perimeter, 4 cube root of 2 plus 4 upon cube root of 2 whole square. Cube root of 2 whole square. That's going to be the perimeter. Part C. Find the value of P when the rectangle is a square. When will P is a square? If the length should be equals to width. So length is 2x should be equals to 2 upon x square. So x cube equals to 1, x equals to 1. In that case, the perimeter will be 4 plus 4, which is 8. That's going to be the answer. That completes the paper. See you in the next video. Bye.